Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kamari. Today I am very excited to be here because I am going to share with you the three most important essential elements for success in any type of business. Whether you're starting your business from scratch, whether you're scaling up your existing business, or whether you're simply trying to make your own personal impact upon the world. However, in addition to that, today I am also going to share with you a method, a tried and tested method by one of my mentors who has made over hundreds of millions of dollars in the online business. And he's allowed me to share this method with you. So today is the day that you are going to see how the millionaires think and how they plan and how they carry out things within their businesses that makes them amass so much wealth. So stay tuned in, stay turned on, stay tapped into this channel, as today we'll be talking about the three most essential elements for success, and also a secret of success as an addition from my mentor. See you on the other side. Welcome back. Now, over the years, I have learned that there's different approaches to businesses and different methods to business. I personally have tried some, I've succeeded in some, I failed in some, and over the years I've also learned that, things work in different ways for different people. But what's most important here, in my humble opinion, is that there are some elements that I found that seem to run all the way through every successful person's business, or every successful person that has been successful in any type of business. And out of all of those, I've chosen what I believe, in my humble opinion, to be the three most essential ones, and I'm going to reveal them to you today. And as I said earlier on in the introduction to this video, I am also going to reveal at some point the secret method of which one of my mentors used and continues to use to this day to amass huge amounts of wealth in his online businesses. But the first thing which I'm going to talk about, which is an essential element that you need to have, and I know this may come as a surprise to some of you, and I know some of you may already know this. It is the belief in yourself. How much do you really believe in yourself? How much do you believe in your own abilities? What are your strengths? Do you always work from a place of strength? Do you work from something that you're good at? Something that you believe you're destined to work in? And how do you know if you're destined to work in it? Well, in one of my previous videos, I broke down how to find out what your Eulerian destiny is. Now, if you do not understand what your Eulerian destiny is, if you do not understand what place of strength you are meant to be working from, you're just going to keep hitting your head against the brick wall, bang, bang, bang every time, because you'll be doing things that you're not suited to be doing. And you'll be getting angry and you'll be getting upset, and you won't be seeing the types of success that you believe you should have, because your industry or what you're doing, your niche, is not aligned with your Eulerian destiny. You are not working from a place of belief and power. So, know your Eulerian destiny. Believe in yourself. Understand that in order to work from a place of strength, you have to first understand where that place of strength is. Then you build around your strengths. Build around your strengths. Find out what your Eulerian destiny is. And that alone will take you to the next level of success, because you will now start to realize that by building around your strengths, by building around what you're good at, by building around the best of you, you will finally be coming to understand that how success is easy to others. And you start to see what the things you used to see afar off before have now become something that even you are learning and can do. Believe in yourself is the first most important element for success, in my opinion. The next element for success that is essential and crucial that you learn is planning. Learn how to plan. Do you know how to plan? How do you plan? Do you plan days ahead, weeks ahead, months ahead? Do you plan for the next 18 months, 2 years? Do you plan what you're going to do on a spreadsheet? Have you got plans in your head? Are you one of those people that think that, you don't have to plan, that you just wing it, so to speak, in any type of business, whether it's you're setting up your own business, whether it's creating your own impact upon the world, or whether it's scaling your business? How do you plan? What type of plan? Now, earlier on I said I was going to reveal a method that is used by a mentor of mine, and he's allowed me to share this with you. And this is his strategic method around planning. And I suggest you note this down, because you're probably going to hear it here and not a lot of other places. And this is what other millionaires do, and they probably wouldn't think to share it with you because it's how they just are. It's how they plan. So they don't think it's anything that's worth sharing because, they believe everyone's got their own element or their own way of planning. Now, this is called the 3-step planning process. I know it's a bit of a long word, but it's the 3 plan steps, so to speak. So the first one is every evening or every night, so to speak, before you go to bed, do you plan tomorrow? So do you plan your tomorrow today? And my mentor, he sets his planning around his 2 minutes toothbrush. So he has an electric toothbrush which he uses, and I've got one as well which I use, based upon advice and following his methods. And whilst you're brushing your teeth, it's set to 2 minutes normally, and you just plan tomorrow. Do you do that? I never used to do that, and I'm sure many people out there won't. So while you're brushing your teeth, just plan what your tomorrow is going to be like. Just have a rough idea of what your tomorrow will be like. So this is not about, you lying down in a bed and spending 5 minutes to plan tomorrow. No, because, that will come if it's something that you will do later on. But just spend the 2 minutes that you're brushing your teeth, planning your day tomorrow, planning what you're going to do, planning who you're going to talk to, planning the priorities. Just, go over them roughly. And then, if you learn to do this every day, and they say it takes about, 67 days for a habit to form. But I guarantee you, if you do this every day for the next 67 days, just plan 2 minutes when you're brushing your teeth at night, what your next day is going to be like. Try it. And you will see, you'll begin to go into this thing we call a flow. You'll begin to flow into how to think ahead, or knowing what you're going to do the next day. That's step 1. Step 2 is every weekend on a Saturday or Sunday, go somewhere like a coffee shop and sit down by yourself and plan your week. Just spend about an hour or an hour and a half to 2 hours max in a coffee shop every weekend. Find a place that's quiet where you can relax your mind and just by yourself have a coffee and go over your planning for the week of where your business wants to be, or how you want to increase your sales, or how you just want to make your impact upon the world. Now, a lot of this is not just about business. You can use it on what I like to call the 4 pillars of life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. You can use this planning method in those areas as well. So go somewhere on a Saturday or a Sunday by yourself and just spend the next 1.5 to 2 hours maximum just sitting down and planning what your week ahead is going to be like. And you do this every weekend if you can, but if you can't, do it every fortnight. And I guarantee you again, in 67 days, you will feel the difference of the flow. So you've got your planning every day at 2 minutes. And now in the weekend, on a Saturday or Sunday, you also have an hour or an hour and a half or maximum of 2 hours to sit by yourself somewhere quiet with a coffee, with a hot chocolate, whatever you like to drink, a cup of tea, and just plan your week ahead. And now the third step of planning is once every 2 months, go away somewhere. You know, go away by yourself, book a weekend away, and just take yourself and plan what your next month will be. So learn those methods and do those methods. It's called the 3-step planning process. So the first one is 2 minutes every night when you brush your teeth. Plan your tomorrow today. What are you going to do tomorrow? Think, I'm brushing my teeth. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I've got this and that, and got that. When the toothbrush stops, you brush your teeth, and bang, that's it. You've planned for tomorrow. On the weekend, when the weekend comes, find yourself where you can go, somewhere that you can have a nice cup of coffee or something by yourself, and just planning your week for next week. What do you have to do? Who do you have to do it with? What kind of business? What kind of people do you have to talk to? You know, just write these things down and plan that. And then once every 2 months, find somewhere to go. And I guarantee you, if you try these 3 processes, you would start to realize a clarity of what the millionaires call flow. Flow in making decisions. Flow in improving your life. Flow in getting to the next level of a happy, healthy, wealthy lifestyle. And the third most essential element, which I've always believed is one of the most essential ones, is finding a mentor. Now, do you have a mentor? Who is your mentor? Find that mentor. Find that somebody that is successful in any industry. It doesn't necessarily have to be the industry you're in. It can be any industry, as long as that person is successful and they can give you tips. Now, it's important to mention here that mentors are not always the available. That's one. And they're not always because they're mentors and they're successful in their business, they're not always the kind of people that can always hold your hand. So expect that. But you build a relationship over the time. You get to know your mentors. You get to know what makes them tick. And you work within those remits. And what will happen is you'll find that the more you do this, the more you can start to influence mentors to help you make your life better. But it's essential that you have mentors. It's one of the foremost things that you have mentors. And that is why today I would like to introduce Anthony Morrison to you, who is a #1 mentor that the world has ever seen. One of the topmost mentors. He's a great person with a great personality. And one of his programs, which I implore you to register in, is the Partner with Anthony program. Now, once you train yourself within this program, remember, you have to have belief first. Believe in yourself. Once you've got the belief, then you plan. When you're planning within this program. What are you going to do in the program? What are you going to do when the program ends? How are you going to scale up your business with this program? How are you going to make your impact upon the world with this program? How are you going to start your business from scratch with this program? Everything you need is within the Partner with Anthony program. Everything you need to start up a business, everything you need to scale up a business, everything you need to make your impact upon the world is in the Partner with Anthony program. But on top of that, he also mentors you. So not only have you got a training program that you can plan your life around, once you found out your Eulerian destiny, you also have a mentor within the program. So imagine that. So it's almost as if you actually don't even now at this stage need to go and look for a mentor. You don't need to do all the hard work because you have 2 for the price of 1. You have a training program that is going to improve your life, improve your business, improve your success. But with that also comes your own mentor who has achieved huge amounts of success in his online business. So, join the Partner with Anthony program today. Start planning your life. Start believing in yourself. And with that Partner with Anthony program also comes a mentor. So you're set to start your life from this very moment. People are making decisions all around the world based upon where they are or who they are or what is happening. Be one of those people. Be one of those people to make and take action today. No more procrastinating. No more thinking, maybe not. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can become the best person that you've ever been. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can learn skills or improve on the skills that you already have. But for the most important part of it all, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can get a mentor. Now, how do you beat that? You can't. So I implore you, I encourage you, go and register right now with the Partner with Anthony program and make your life the best you can. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed those few moments of me discussing with you the 3 most essential elements for creating a successful business. But more importantly, I hope you take action. Take action right now. Click the link below, register with the program, and take your life to the next level. Subscribe to this channel if you like it. Share, comment, and I hope to see you in the next time. The next time that I release another post. But until then, remember, I believe in you.